We've had various events happening right throughout the year to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the GAA Museum here in Croke Park. Tonight is just about celebrating all the various individuals who've been involved with the museum over the last 20 years. Included in that would be our Hall of Famers, people who've given material either by donation or on loan to the collection. So without those individuals and those families, we wouldn't have a collection, we wouldn't have any exhibitions to put together to display for our visitors. They're really significant individuals in the history of the museum.
Sometimes you don't realise or appreciate things until you see them up close or until you're involved. It's like playing, it's like managing, it's like everything else in life. And now that I was lucky enough to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, I think it's a special place and I'm very lucky to be in it.
It's really an opportunity to look at my childhood heroes and to see some of them up around on the wall. And no matter how often you come here, you find someone new every time. A few years ago, we brought up a team that won the championship back in the 1950s. I saw men crying here when they came in and saw some of their old stars of their era on the wall.
For ourselves, having a museum here that celebrates not just the whole Gaelic sport and Gaelic life, but the whole social history of Ireland from way back to the foundation of the state, it's a wonderful repository of memories and great games, but also just a transition of a people.
Over the last 20 years, the museum has utilised new technology available so we can show our exhibits in different ways, in more interactive ways, so the visitors can go through layers of information and they're presented in more modern ways, particularly that appeal to the younger audience.
It's a great family venue actually. I have a young lad and he absolutely loves coming to the museum and he loves the whole interactive area upstairs, whereas from my personal point of view I like looking back on the history element of it and just remembering back to games that I would have attended as a young lad and all the way up to my adult life.
The history of the GAA is an absolutely fascinating story of the story of the nation really. This museum I think is a great platform on which the GAA can build that story further, because there is a tremendous story there.
For all of us, the showcase has to be, the trophy cabinet where you see original trophies. Sam and Liam sitting there as they were when they first cast. There's something absolutely magical about it.